everybody needs that one friend. Everybody needs that one person that they can always turn to, even when the whole world seems to be against them.
Welcome to EGB. Anywhere there is gist, there's connectivity, there's conversation, there's communication, relatable matters, real life conversations, be educative, informative, entertaining, and maybe a little bit persuasive. Now grab your popcorn, sit in, and let us vibe together.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Annie's Gist and Vibe. And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about something relatively true and interesting. In my last episode, I said I was going to be talking about friendship because I'm becoming really concerned about what friendship is. And the topic for today's episode is friendship in 2026 is becoming transactional. Prove me wrong. See, I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Do people still genuinely love each other? Or it's all based on what this person is used for? Once you see somebody that you like and you just want to talk to them, you want to become friends with them, and the first thing that comes to your head is, what am I going to gain from this person? Or what will this person be useful for? Then your friendship is transactional. So I think everybody, in a way, is guilty of this. Nobody is innocent here. So don't worry, I'm coming for all of you one by one. So the first point is social media and surface level connection. Online culture has changed how people relate to each other. Many friendships now resolve around vulnerabilities, relevance, and convenience. What does this mean? Social media is now shaping how friendships, how people relate to each other. Now is based on visibility. Oh, this person appears to be rich, or I want to become friends with this person because once I connect with this person, I can get this connection and all of that. There's this song that talked about connection and how to even sell your own kidney, you need connection. I'm not disputing the fact that you need connection in this life and in Nigeria especially to survive. But friendships should not be based on that. It should be based on true love, genuine love, and all of that, not on how much this person can contribute to your life. I know we want to build a healthy circle. We want to build relationships that will benefit us in a way, but that should not be the main reason why you're friends with someone. And the second point is networking culture. So some people approach friends based on opportunities, influence, personal gain rather than emotional connection, which is true. I think this one personally, I think I'm guilty of this as well because I would always go to events because I want to go and network. I want to, I would always relate to people. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm into this, I'm into that. What do you do? And oh, let's exchange contact. We could be of help to each other in the nearest future. I mean, I would always say that, to be honest. So I think I am also guilty of that. You go to public space because you want to meet people, because you want to connect with them for opportunities, for influence, and all of that. And I mean, who would not love that? But that should not be why you are friends with someone. That's why in my last video I talked about different kind of friends. Not everybody you talk to are really your friends. You need to have the real people around you, people you can really be vulnerable around. Now the people that you go and network with, it's not possible for you to start showing your vulnerabilities to them. So friendship is needed. And the third point is ghosting has become normal. Modern relationships often lack accountability. People leave conversations and connections without explanations. If you are friends with someone, you owe them an explanation. Yes, I mean, we are in a relationship, a platonic relationship, but we are friends. We are We care about each other. So I shouldn't be ignored. My messages shouldn't be left unread. And in a way, I'm also guilty of that. But mine is not actually, not because it's okay. I don't have excuse. Yeah, because of my friends that will be watching this. I really don't have excuse. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'll work on it. I will work on it. So ghosting should not be something you do to your friends. You owe them an explanation. So every single time you disappear, you should explain why you did that. Don't come at me saying why should I have to explain. You have to explain because you owe them that. How are you having a conversation and the next thing is you disappear for no reason and you just come back and you want to believe everything is fine? When you disappear in between a conversation, please, you owe them that. The next point is loneliness despite constant communication. Yes, that is so possible. But let me read what I have here. People talk every day online but still feel emotionally disconnected because digital access does not always create intimacy. Loneliness despite constant communication means that I might be connecting with somebody, I might be conversing with somebody, but I am not feeling the connection. We are not really close. The fact that you are communicating with someone does not mean closure, does not mean you're really close with the person. You guys could be discussing business and you are lonely in a way. And honestly, deep down in your heart, you don't even really want to talk about the business. But because that is the only available communication or conversation that you could be having at the time, you decide to flow along while you're lonely. You can be having different people around you and still not feel connected because you're not close to them, because you are not in a relationship that attracts closure, that attracts deep conversation. I mean, how can I be gisting with my business partner when I'm in business partner? Oh, how can I be gisting with my boss? Imagine myself and my boss. We only have employer to employee relationship. Nothing aside that. How can I just decide to just pick up my phone or my computer and start gisting with my boss? It is not possible. So you need the real friends around you. And lastly, authentic friendship still matters. I mean, that is the point of this video. That is the point. We need authentic friendship. Let me read what I have here. Real friendships today require effort, consistency, honesty, and emotional presence. This is subjective though. I think friendships is more of emotional presence. Friendship is more of being available every single time your friend needs you, showing up consistently for them. That is what I feel like friendship is. Mentally, emotionally, financially. I mean, just being available, just being someone can trust, someone I can trust, someone you can trust. Like at this point in time, whether I am here or not, this person would do this like this because that is how this person is. So authentic friendships still matter. So make sure that when you are building your cycle, when you are choosing your friends, you're looking at their attitude, you're looking at their character, you're looking at their mentality, you're looking at every single thing. Not because you want the friendship to be transactional, but because you want it to be authentic. Because you want to be able to get what you're giving. I can't be giving you so much love. I can't be giving you so much sincerity. And the only thing you're giving me is one sided friendship or a transactional friendship. I can't be giving you something real and you're giving me something transactional. It's not authentic. Before you know, the friendship will break. And then you start to wonder how some friendship does not last long, how the friendship you've built just in a way disappear and everything just fall apart, and you start to wonder why you can't keep friendships for long. It's actually vice versa. Is it that what you're giving you're not getting, or the intention that you're going with into that relationship is not really genuine? So, in essence, what I'm saying is friendship in 2026 needs to be more real. We need to drop, yes, the internet, the online world is saying that you need connection, you need to network, you need to do this, you need to do that. In as much as all of that is true, real friendships, authentic relationships really do matter in 2026, because the world is full of noise and you don't get to know who is who. You don't get to know what is happening in the other person's life if there is no closure, if there is no real friendships. And the truth is, everybody needs that one friend, everybody needs that one person that they can always turn to, even when the whole world seems to be against them. You can't live the life alone. Even the rich will tell you that, the poor will tell you that. Those people that, the people that are proud, they will all tell you that you can't live this world alone. In a way or the other, they have somebody, whether be it from their family, from their friend group, or their circle. There's just somebody that they always communicate with, that they always have around them. So don't come and be saying because one brother Tunde or sister Anike is saying something online that, oh, you have to drop friendship, you have to. It is not true. Most of them have somebody. So please, if you are not somebody that keeps friends, then at least one person that you can trust, at least one person that you can build with, one person that you can communicate with, that you can do everything with in a very real way, in a very genuine manner, authentic friendship. So, in a world obsessed with connection, genuine friendship, authentic relationships matter. So, therefore, this is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoy it, and send this to your friends. Connect, engage, stay tuned, because the next episode is going to be something you'll be interested in. Like I said, in this podcast, we'll be bringing something really lovely, something relatable, and something everybody can connect to. I remain your sweet host, Eniola Olajide. Await my next episode. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.